Thank you for joining. Today we are going to do a quick start review and guided tutorial of the ThinkGRC root cause analysis system. This is all that you will need to quickly learn and execute your first ThinkGRC root cause analysis. The ThinkGRC root cause analysis system, or RCAS, is a systematic approach to incident and root cause classification designed with a focus on information technology, also known as IT, incidents, and operations. The system is structured along three primary tenets of incident causation: problems, programs, and management systems. All issues ultimately tie back to these tenets within our organization. The ThinkGRC RCA system provides a standardized RCA approach for training, recording, reporting, and analysis. Like any other standardized system, it is designed to leverage the benefits of rapid deployment, adoption, measurement, and scale. Prior to starting this tutorial, we recommend that you download the ThinkGRC Root Cause Analysis Map to follow along. It can be downloaded at thinkgrc.com/root-cause-analysis/. You can also find additional information and learn more at thinkgrc.com. This is the ThinkGRC Root Cause Analysis Map. For the purposes of this tutorial, I am not going to get into the detailed structure and set of classifications available in the map. That information can be found at thinkgrc.com. But I would like to mention a couple of important points about the map prior to proceeding. First, we will start at the top of the map and make our classifications as we work our way down. It is important to make and record your selection at each level of the map. During this exercise, you may find the need to make more than one selection at each level of the map. This means that the incident was caused by more than one variable, which is very common. If that is the case, simply run through the map start to finish multiple times, making all the relevant selections and recording them in association with your incident. Now, let's get started with our incident. We will use the following incident as a sample to make our selections. A server entered a hung state due to a snapshot issue after a recent virtual machine upgrade. It has been determined that the snapshot issue is due to a compatibility issue with the current storage configuration after an upgrade. To get going, let's navigate back to the root cause analysis map and start with step 1, problem classification. With our incident in mind, let's go to the top of the map and ask ourselves, was the issue or incident caused by a software issue or an infrastructure issue? Since we are IT focused and most groups and operations are broken down along these lines, this is our first primary area of differentiation that we will make. For the purposes of this tutorial, we will select software issue as our top level problem. Now we will move to step 2, problem category selection. With our incident still in mind, ask yourself, where did the issue or incident originate? Select 1. These selections have been broken down into the 5 primary functions within an IT corporate enterprise operation. We will select application as our problem category. To close out our problem classification selections, we will move to step 3, problem type selection. Again, think about the type of problem that we have and ask yourself, how would you classify or code this type of issue or incident? These selections are a collection of the most common IT operations, software development, and IT project management issues. We will select failure as our problem type. Let's do a quick check-in. So far, we have identified our incident as being a software issue related to an application which caused and/or resulted in a failure. Next, we will move into the section where we classify our incident in relation to organizational programs or initial causes. This is step 4A, causal factor operator selection. On the left-hand side of the map, use the key to identify the causal factor operator and the causal factor rows. These two rows are dependent from both a selection and reporting standpoint. What you want to do is look at the causal factor row to review the types of programs that your organization is managing and determine the issue with a program by identifying the causal factor operator. Keeping the incident and dependency in mind, we will make our causal factor selection. To make the selection, ask yourself, the incident was caused due to a causal factor operator in the area of a causal factor, also known as a program. For the purposes of this example, we will select the causal factor operator equal to review, testing, and verification issue, and the causal factor equal to quality, assurance, and release. When we record and report this incident, we will state that there is a review, testing, or verification issue with our quality, assurance, or release programs. Next, we will move into the last section of the map where we classify our incident in relation to organizational management systems, also known as root causes. Let's go ahead and identify our root cause operator and root cause. These selections are also dependent. Now ask yourself, this issue was caused due to our management systems. How would you classify this issue type, also known as root cause operator, as it relates to the following question? The root cause of the issue can be best related to the following management system area, also known as a root cause. Review both rows and pick the best combination to represent the issue as it relates to our management systems. For the purposes of this example, we will select the root cause operator equal to identification or scope issue and the root cause equal to process. Therefore, we would say that the issue or incident ultimately originated due to problems with our management systems where we, the organization, have a problem properly identifying and scoping processes to manage our programs, i.e. quality, assurance, release, and ultimately the delivery of business processes and functions. The last step is to ensure that all of our ThinkGRC root cause analysis map selections are being recorded and presented for reporting and trend analysis. In future videos, we will provide additional information on RCA reporting and trend analysis. Thanks for listening. Please visit thinkgrc.com to provide feedback, download and share content, ask questions, and inquire about training opportunities. Thanks again, ThinkGRC.